So as promised, a bit of rote and mechanical memorization here in this module on configuring account settings. What have we talked about in this module? We have talked about the very small number of different ways in which you can control the password experience for user accounts. We talked about both at the local side and also at the domain side, where you can configure user password policy settings. We also talked at the domain side for account lockout policy settings and Kerberos policy settings. We explored a bit for what these are, where you would apply them, and which ones it's probably best for you to just leave alone. We took a quick look at delegating password settings management with that gotcha there associated with the delegation of control wizard, and concluded with a fairly comprehensive look here at configuring and applying password settings objects to the different users and groups who require them in your domain. Coming up next, we will dovetail everything we've talked about here into the special world of user accounts that are service accounts. And in that objective and module on configuring service authentication, we'll go through the creation and configuration of some service accounts. We'll talk about these group managed service accounts, which are a special type of account that really ease the process of dealing with the password changes and all the other idiosyncrasies of dealing with these service accounts that don't have a human directly attached to them. We'll talk about configuring Kerberos delegation. We'll configure some virtual accounts as well. And we'll take a look at service principal names, which are another way to associate servers with services. That continued conversation on user accounts and service authentication is the topic for our next module coming up.